I really think this would have been an amazing name for the first stream of this. Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm not dead. On the outside. My lifeless corpse is, well, my lifeless soul is piling around a completely lifeless corpse? I guess? What part am I? Am I the brain or am I the fucking meat body? I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question. We're back. We're going to the next city. You know, we're not gonna help, Papa Sojiro. Old man Sojiro with his shop. That's just not gonna happen. I'm not working for you anymore, Sojiro. About to roll out? Yeah. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it goes, it does you some good on the trip. I'm always worried about pressing the button, because now it's on auto. I can say just turn auto off. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, right? It's for fucking curry. Well, it's time for you to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Utama comes back pregnant. What?
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come!
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the
Lapdog.
bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
He's
So you
not gotten
say.
laid in a while. Well, I
And
imagine the
how's the girl?
fucking horny people in
Girl.
chat could really
At
be
least
onto
every
that.
so often. Understood?
Ma'am,
Ma'am. Yes.
no way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
I take that personally.
Very personal.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a
You're
pretty
wearing a
long
bunch of
way.
fucking rings.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries. Let's go strawberry picking. Apparently, Gyoza is pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Back to just. Oh, hell yeah! Throws his arms up, then goes straight back to the fucking, you know.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th.
I'm never read
We
about the
have
fucking, like,
time.
diner look in this
There's
place.
no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a
That's
jail
just wearing one
before
ring.
Does that mean we're
What
sort
is
of
ring finger? It's on his
hunting for
pointer
monarchs
finger.
along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level.
Just a weird place to wear a ring.
This is starting to be real badass.
Actually, I don't know how to wear rings. So.
I'm sure Sophia will let us know. Leave that to me. I should be able to.
I feel
handle
like,
it.
right, it's like right hand for marriage, left hand for everything
A
else.
little more sure of herself.
The ring fingers.
Seriously, who or what are you?
I'm Mary's great friend. Saw that one coming a mile away, Ryuji.
There she goes singing again.
Hagrid's always singing.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around.
We should
Isn't that
Shazam
right,
that fucking song she's humming.
That's right, Ron. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
I feel like letting
Well,
forehead
you just
fucking drive
got
is not a good
yours,
idea.
Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Yes. Nope.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking.
Does
more
Morgana
risks.
have the fucking
I
driver's
wouldn't
license?
put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so. For the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh, man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online. Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Look at
Shall we
me.
get started then?
Time for you to make our food, isn't it? Mm.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Nimbus creation of more food with stronger effects. Oh, I see.
Right. We'll leave the main course to you.
Sorry. Stuffy. Okay. At the you use the ingredients to cook food. The dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs among other powerful effects. You may be able to cook more dishes using more recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events. Keep your eyes out.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good. I was really hoping it wouldn't ask me. Well, I'm happy it didn't ask me for shit like Persona 4.
Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
A lot of fucking curry.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god, I'm just fucking watching us.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
The fucking turn. The head snap. The fucking
Come on,
the
don't act
presence.
So depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Make it again.
You will. Please do.
Poor fucking kid.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
As long as it's limited to fucking elephant shit this time.
Why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Haru.
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
Come on,
All right,
Ryuji.
we'll
Girls in the
finish our
second
break
stomach
with
are
some
sweets. Come
tea
on.
and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. Ah. I couldn't tell from that. I swear to God, this game's made for people who just can't understand social cues. Cause like, how would I not have gotten that from that interaction?
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh? Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, We should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
That's a
I
penis.
want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do? This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
How's your characters?
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya? If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is
Yes,
a once in a
it's
lifetime
been here
experience.
fucking for
Once
hundreds
you
of years,
set a
right?
plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan,
Yes,
did you
he's
find out
visualizing
if there's a
gold,
meeting
he's
like
setting
this
out to,
in
you
the
know.
park tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Those giant fucking things. So this is Mount Oili Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place. It's even got a shrine. All right, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be here, near here. I'm just incapable of speaking.
Let's go.
The head off. But
Let's go.
come on. Oh, look, I could buy a Dakimara. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Wait, I can't remember the fucking proper name for it is. I can't remember. I'm also saying fucking the body pillow, not Darakuma. That's the one-eyed dragon.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. It looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City. Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Okay, Fortnite guy.
Sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
I'll get it to go box for you. It's okay, Mr. Kitty Cat. Sendai, Sekigane, God, yeah.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
I imagine regular food makes you cry, to be honest.
Let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you. Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having
eating a
Sendai
fucking
beef tongue?
cow's tongue.
The oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise.
And then Anne sets up, getting it.
Misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Oh, dude. She's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Futaba, for fuck's sakes!
What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Yeah,
In which
fuck.
case, you'll be taking your entrance exam
The character
soon,
does.
right?
It's not me.
You decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuwani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
Not the Tohos!
You guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry. That was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was already reading it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Tongue was amazing. At the very least, that sounds like a good game for book. Well, they talk about how much they liked it, so you know.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
No, don't say that to your aunt.
We eat up to Sophia
You
now.
don't want cake now.
What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing in all ways.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there.
Oh.
Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Nothing for you, whore.
Is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be?
You're gonna kick your ass.
These lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
You sorry, this is my hair. I'm
Sorry,
more.
but they're with us. Got a
Fucking
problem,
got him.
you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that? My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Do something about it.
Mr.
Come on.
Natsume.
I got a gun.
Moving soon.
It's not a real gun, but you know, it'll work.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book,
Hello?
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm sorry. Haru's like richer than this guy. Anne's probably just as famous.
I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Surprised he's not handing out his fucking his
I don't know if he was
password.
some local big shot or whatever. He sure was pissing me off.
It's obviously
He was
him.
a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
must agree.
Bunch of weirdos.
Praise in the form of flattery.
Fucking Ryuji.
You alright, Haru?
Ugh.
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
The overzealous fans, I mean, it makes sense, but he's not handing out his fucking. You think he would have handed out his codes to, you know, at least Haru. Thank you for following, by the way. I don't know why it didn't make any noise. Yeah, but he's also like himbo mood. He's like your day off mood, right? He's like checked out, you know. He's a bit too energetic though for me. That Hingo Natsume, we may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there. You hear what they did to Alice? Yeah, fucking Alice. I prefer Super Gremlin Futaba when it comes to mood. Yosuke's a bit too weird. Haru's just, you know.
Great. Let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume.
I like sassy
grandson
gremlin.
to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokai Show.
Whoa, that can't be a light novel. The title's not nearly long
Sold
enough.
1 million copies alone.
Got a Prince of Nightmares who started a demon kingdom in the worst time of ever. All while only having one waifu. That's the full title. That's special.
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that, even the really good ones.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives.
Oh,
just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right.
Why?
The worst part is that no one
Why did they
stepped
beat
in
him
to
up,
stop
though?
them. In fact, the attackers were praised.
They were dressed like
for
a
what they
character,
did.
so they got the
Like
shit
the
kicked
same
out of them.
kinds
Yeah.
people who defile Masamune's statue with
Doesn't make
fire.
sense.
They clearly lack self-restraint.
Unless I guess they're evil
The fans of the
characters.
station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
It can't be too. I mean, it might be somebody doing it. Oh yes,
That's
I know.
true.
What is it? Hirganai?
We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really
I haven't
is
watched the.
just
I didn't
some
watch the newest
freakishly
season of that though.
talented Writer,
Well,
then the jail
third
here
season, I
has
guess.
nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed.
My cat leads
Just
me
like
to steal
yeah,
metaphysical
we should
treasure.
probably let Inspector
Oh, well, I
Briggs
try
know
to
too, huh?
Good idea.
try to.
He might be able to give us some other
The
clues
word
too.
came harass in the mind. I wasn't seduce like 7 different women.
We've got
IE
a
Persona.
busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's on the 3rd season, right? I didn't watch the 3rd season though,
So
because that one was recent. I watched it when it first came out,
Why the hell are we
and there was a
sleeping
giant
up top?
break,
Might
right?
as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car.
Need to go back and watch stuff.
Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way.
Yusuke
You know
was
that?
just an abused child.
Guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we like all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Look, man, we have to build up our rest. We have to build up our stamina.
Whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right
You know,
here.
to take on the castle, the
We're
jail.
up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Would you prefer Morgana in his boy form?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Hot boy Morgana? No thanks. Chris Ryuji snores, honestly. What's fucking on it they put this in for?
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
I think he's just eccentric. It's not creepy, really. He just doesn't know any better. He's a poor fucking sheltered boy. Especially with, like, you know, he was basically kept in fucking barely fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Yeah, peaceful. Ryuji's having a fucking, you know, a sleep attack with all his snoring. But, like, you know, I don't even think he'd probably seen a girl up at that point. Probably been locked in his fucking room, forced to paint for his master. He doesn't even know what a boob is. Alright, let's make it Sedai Station. Let's score some leads in that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're fancier than the grade school on a summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? Come on, Futaba. I didn't see much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it's our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. They get used to it over time, I'm sure. That station is really busy for a weekend, maybe because everyone's out of school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. So the Tanaba Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanaba Festival is coming up soon. It seems we have plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's keep... I fucking can't read. Let's meet up once again when we found something. To be fair, right? He's a Ikebud. He's a hot boy, right? He might have got away with it with some girls. But I think it's just like that. He's just that fucking eccentric. We shouldn't go there unless we have to. Okay. You need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ango will finally notice me. But don't hurry. I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsume is doing a book signing. Searching complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore's in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, Brandon, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Hello there.
Take a look.
Hello there. That's just like a one-time.
Come shop with us again.
He's useful. I feel like, right, he just has no filter, right? So it's like, you know, oh yes, I want to paint you nude. That's, you know, the first thing in mind. Or just, he's like, it's like he's you know, he's a poor kid, honestly. He just needed friends. And I understand that.
Wait, please hold on.
Got a fucking hunch on his back. Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Were they confused about there was a 27 there? It's just too dumb, honestly. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, we're all, like, very unique individuals. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? Why do this to me and my honey pie? We swore our love to each other over here. You told me how special I was to you. So why? Tips Fedora. What did I do wrong, m'lady? Oh, whoa, whoa. What's happening? Did the game crash? Oh, fuck off. I don't want it to... Okay, there we go. We're good. Something's happening with my... Is it... Is it the mouse doing this? Nope. Is it the keyboard doing this? Just tab back into the house. There we go. No clue. To be fair though, right? I think it's like one of those things where they're just a bunch of dysfunctional kids together, you know? But they're all weird in their own little unique ways.
Please hold on.
Oh, it's the other way. There's the jail here. Yes, she's followed me. Can never be free of her. It's you know, I'm always good at finding those little issues with the game. So much shit here. Chocolate bananas. Come again. Come on, banana. I just beginning to think I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
Allow me to take your order.
Popular local character. Eye patch, a low feeling of an unparalleled warrior.
Stay safe out there.
God, look at those fucking... Look at our legs. Are they... Is that... This is very long, right? Let's say, look at Yosuke's legs. They're like, wait a second. My legs are just as fucking long. I think that's a bit too long, eh? Sorry. Just buy a fucking pineapple. You know. Oh, you want to know about Engo Natsume? You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been getting good lately, thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. Wake up, sheeple! There are plenty of other good authors out there, like me! My favorite manga. Don't worry. My brain works slowly, so... I honestly thought it was just my stream being, bad, so... Don't worry. Don't even... Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that girl author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Goddamn. Do you think Engo Natsume is the cause? You read Engo's books? The story of the dialogue? It's so similar to that a bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey. Apparently get beat the shit out of in public too. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Engo Natsume is stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Beautiful. No more talking. We got plenty of intel now. It's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? There's a chance to see him in person. Let's do some first priority reconnaissance.
Leave it to me.
We're getting everyone together, okay? I'll contact them for you. I'm sorry. Why are supposed to see a text from me? She could see those horrible messages I sent to Haru about her giant forehead. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. The dirty ass texts I've been sending to my teacher. It's fucking hell.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well,
for fuck's sake.
Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
I'm sorry, wait. Some to what? Thank you. Some to what?
Reading your book?
Yeah, paper cuts. Terrible paper cuts.
I won't
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help
Futaba
but
is the
feel
best.
guilty, though.
Honestly, best
Sure
girl.
you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Do they release light novels in chunks like that?
So compassionate.
I mean, I guess like on the sites, right? It's probably, normal.
That story alone's enough to make
I
me
guess,
cry.
different books.
I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes.
It's just weird to say, see the end of the novel
Natsume's good deed.
and not see the end of the series. Books that included Natsume is fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the
Oh, I
hospital
figured out
is
why streaming
real?
just didn't work.
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think
I had to
Natsume
turn it off
said
before.
anything resembling.
Fucking spam.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he
Or somebody else doing
is
it on his
the monarch. Maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword.
I feel like somebody's doing it on his
What's
behalf,
that you've
right?
been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
I feel like he's reading it just, you could probably find a keyword in
I
there.
simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it?
Wait, are you
For
asking
any
Yusuke
creative
for a
work,
normal
one
fucking...
should be able to feel some sense of its
For a
creator's
normal, like,
passion. No matter how crude or
review?
unrefined the work may
'Cause,
be,
it's not gonna be good.
there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as
Yeah, I
if
mean, who's
the
gonna
words have been
fucking,
taken from someone else and
Who's gonna take this shit
given
seriously?
the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see.
I mean, imagine the jailer would, but even then, you want them to
From
know
an
about
anime
you.
from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before
People
too.
die when they are
And
killed.
this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Like even Mr. Policeman, who's been, who's been tracking our asses, didn't believe us until we brought him in there, then showed him it, and then had the cat talk to him because he thought we were still fucking messing with him.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here. If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Or we just start shouting fucking keywords into the Emma and see what we get.
Hold on.
Kiss me. What?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
My guess? He's doing it just to, make his grandpappy happy.
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this.
Yeah,
That
but
is
he's
why I
not
don't
doing
understand.
it for his
What was he thinking
ego.
when he
He's
wrote
doing
this
it
novel?
to get fame.
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
You don't care how
My
fake you are when you're that
apologies.
big.
It wasn't my intention.
You seen fucking celebrities? Jeez.
Let's be off.
Come on. Come on. What's wrong with me? Yeah, no, honestly, it just start shouting lines from words from the Prince of Darkness book, and they'll probably get, you know.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
The name of the castle,
And
the
I gotta
name
say,
of the prince,
I
the
didn't
name of
expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Really has to be a better fucking
Yes.
word than smell.
Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And
Maybe
once
he
that
is doing
happens,
that.
they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault.
Yeah, just turn a
You
blind
can
eye,
ramble
cop.
on about the jails all you
Oh, so
want.
you're not a cop.
Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see.
That fucking dead stare she's got in her
really calling
eyes.
herself
Getting back on track,
We gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you.
It's gonna recognize us.
You're
To get the
crashing
cosplay?
party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But let's just say, I know a guy. So what do you think?
I know a guy.
Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit,
We're so
I've seen you
enthusiastic,
in a
Ryuji.
whole
I
new
hate
light.
that. Yeah!
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
We're just really hammering on
we
that
can
Gramps
count on you,
thing, huh?
Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Ugh. Even the fucking phone's bullying him.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Just outed yourself, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you, though. See ya.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest. It really is impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, dog.
The amount of competition.
Ugh,
I
this-
know. I tried to promote you early on. The grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume. I never would have expected you to perform this well. The praise you've received
That
is
guy's
due
face.
entirely to your
So
talent,
chiseled.
Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If
What's
there's
that
something
Dolly
worth
Parton
talking
haircut?
about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true?
Not a fucking word of it. Ugh.
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask
Oh no.
me,
Oh no, Futaba
the
and
only
fucking
place
Yosuke
it
gotta go
belongs
crazy.
now is the trash.
Probably just Yosuke, but Oh, Ryuji is the one who fucking
The
stepped.
trash! How rude! He has no
I don't-
idea what was put into that painting.
The problem is,
Who does
I
he
don't
think
remember
he
Persona
is?
5. I haven't really got to play it myself. I've only seen it.
Yusuke, I know how you feel.
And I do my best to forget stuff that I've seen, so when I play it, it's fresher.
I have a favor to
Oh, it's his mother's, isn't it, right?
Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd. There's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
Right. Yusuke might be
It's
our
all on you,
best bet.
Yusuke.
Good luck.
Do the
Thank you.
Predator fucking...
I'll be off then.
They got you pushing pencils, Yusuke.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
That was very Metal Gear, the fucking pen noise.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Yusuke's really turning up the bullshit
My
fucking 10.
fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Who could have fucking guessed that?
Expect a request from me
Oh
sometime
my
soon.
god.
Now, there is one more thing.
Punch him in the
I
face.
heard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Fucking got him. I was kind of hoping for a punch to the face. That's more a Ryuji thing, isn't it?
Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
That was not an eep.
No matter.
That's clearly a duh!
Come around just like the rest.
Duh.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
Yeah.
In any case,
Get
we've
him.
got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
Hmm? How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I
It's kind of
wanted to
mean
ask.
shoving her in my pocket every time I'm done talking to her.
Home just now. This seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
We're back to the RV, got some rest. Make Ryuji sleep in the tree, please.
I've
No more
been
snoring.
waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you
Did
here
she
to
pronounce
deliver
threat
important
as
news.
threat?
The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your
Threat?
personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
She hands me a fucking taco. just
They
fucking,
admit
here's a
I'm somewhat
taco.
jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Ooh. Yeah, the two are pretty good though. No, it's yes. It's unlocked. It's giving you this new power. Have a fucking enchilada. I said I think it was enchilada and chorizo. Yeah.
May luck be on your side.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey,
You got yourselves a mobile hideout. It's pretty convenient. And I gotta say, does like the Phantom Thieves look even cooler? Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Brandon. Oh, for top.
yo!
Good timing. I want some curry before we hit the jail. Good luck, curry. Well, let's call it. Oh, look at yourself. Okay, katsu curry may technically be the true lucky food, but we're gonna abbreviate it. Yeah, because we're short on time.
Anyways,
I know I just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. We could, and we're about to go to jail. I need a curry power-up, and only yours will do, Brandon. But this time, this is the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, I guess we got an order up, Brandon. If you don't have the ingredients, you'll need to pick them up first. You can cook all the hideout at the hideout. Jeez. She found me some birthday onions.
Oh, amazing!
Sunda mochis and Zunda mochi, Zunda milkshake, ooh, Zunda parfait, Zunda cake. It looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. Time to prep the mission by eating as many local desserts as I can. Just fucking going into a sugar coma. Hey, this is pretty slick. And it's a keychain of a little katana. You know what? That's very Ryuji. I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. Just feel like I gotta, being a dude and all. My mom's probably be pissed telling me I wasted my money. But you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. That's really sick, dog. Ha! I knew it. I knew you'd agree. In fact, this thing splits in two halves. How about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half, and I'll take the dragon hilt half.
Welcome.
Thanks for stopping by.
Who's that? Finally, so I can relax. I don't know. Here to pray, or would you like to reach your fortune? And if I look at it, that's not. So many different types of charms and talismans. Humans must have so many different worries and stresses. Oh wait, all stats plus 1. Eh.
Oh.
How do I teleport again? Probably should also.
Let's see.
Probably should also make sure to visit not the jail, but the well, the other thing, brain velvet room. So I know I never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief is sort of an aspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Heart is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What, Sophia? No, I meant. Sorry, Heart. It's canon now, I guess.
Come shop with us again.
I don't know, I'm not overly concerned about that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What'll it be?
It's possible to buy them soon.
Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks again.
What a coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering Guten stew? Allow me to join you. I heard the beef tongue when softened in stew is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself. I enjoyed eating Guten with stew with beef scale. Superb, truly superb, Brandon. I feel a flash of inspiration.
Is that all?
No, not my tongue.
Here you are. Thanks again. Please come back soon.
Music in this game is very. I like music. I like the music. It's good. I like it. It's great. It's fantastic. Honestly, you always know there's good music in the game when you get your foot tapped into it. You know what I mean?
Speaking of which,
Apparently, the Tanaba Festival runs from June to August. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were in that huge crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ended up tripping and dropping her candied apple. She was about a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, it's the only time I ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad, I ended up splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep that between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even. Did somebody just yell out, oh shit? Just like, oh shit!
I've been thinking.
Where's that? Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Thank you, Brandon.
At any rate,
Whatever the case may be, Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you're adequately prepared. Please inform me. It's not that shop though. It's probably not the shop either.
Stay safe.
Where do I buy the food? I don't need a pineapple.
Why, hello there.
It's important to check them all. You know, you always gotta check your shops. You gotta check your corners.
Take a gander. Come again.
It's just like 20 HP is not much. Oh, it's just the listening. Ah, here we go.
Well, hello.
So
that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for...
Just buy her out, really. We'll get more money eventually. It's important, but you know. Sometimes you gotta cater to your friends, and that's really what's important in life. I wouldn't know I don't have any friends, but you know.
Yummy. Let's get to work.
A way to Futaba's heart through her stomach. You know.
Let me help. You want to make that?
So.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, it's it.
Looks delicious.
Pretty good. Quick shift to the Velvet Room. And we'll get into that fucking jail.
Hello,
We'll get in that jail.
Register. You wish to browse the entries. What will you be registering?
I don't know if I have any issues with registering anything specifically. I hate that I have to like do this to check between them.
Will you register?
I don't remember what you know.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you
There's got to be like a
this
yes. It is.
persona has been registered in its
I
present
imagine the
condition.
fact that it's showing up at all means it's changed.
Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been
Also,
registered
it's very
in its
annoying
present
that
condition. Will you read?
Well, this persona has been registered in its present condition. Like at the very least, this one obviously is worse off. Okay, except for the back one as well.
Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
As you can see, you know.
Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Skip. Thank you.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose.
She's fire.
Is this? Now, let us begin. I do not believe you can control it. You wish to browse the end? Please take a look.
Can I see which one's in my inventory, please?
What will you be registering?
It would be nice.
Please take a look.
Like, I don't know what I have on me. And thusly, I don't know what I need to, I'm not even gonna touch the delete button.
You wish to strengthen it?
Arsene is gonna... stuff. So I have fire, I've got lightning, I've got air, I need some with ice.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you.
I'm out of money now, jeez. Okie dokie.
May luck be on your side.
Okie dokie. Out of money. Should have also done the little level ups for the character, but I probably should have done that before, you know.
This should be helpful. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Let's just save some money. Oh, actually, one quick thing.
This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy
Curious
some.
gear, curious race, okay.
Okay.
Leans forward, head butts Morgana. Yes! Excellent. I just love the fucking wavy heads, man, their faces. Just the bigger eyes in Haru. There's something about the fucking distortion. Just imagining fucking, you know, Yosuke with a dump truck ass.
So that's it.
Yes, Morgana.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Level her up a bit.
I should write something.
Should have saved the game. I don't want to do all that fucking over again. It has been already an hour. Jeez Louise.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires. Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
And let's go. We'll steal
You see,
those
you can see
desires
the
and
cage on the
expose
castle
Natsume
hole
for
in the
fraud
background.
he is. All right.
Are they gonna be just like knights? Just like, you know, fantasy world setting?
Leave the navigation to me.
Not remember how to play the game. This light novel got a fucking an anime without, you know, going to manga first. Unbelievable.
This statue? Was that supposed to be Natsume? Oh, what a creep!
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
You think we could ambush it from here?
I'll reveal your true form.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Good thinking, Joker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Come. You're mine.
New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
It wasn't much of a struggle. Let's keep chugging along.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen hero.
It's because I'm a fucking suit.
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares.
I mean, this can call it the Heavenly Four.
The
like,
fearsome four. Oh no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat on War. I will not fall so easily. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes.
that's like a Jack, fucking Pump Jack. What's this combo again?
Persona! Pixie! Slime! Bighorn! Take this!
I'm not done. Super got in a follow-up attack. Here.
I'm going too.
Be careful out there.
Let's go, Captain!
I can be of use. Oh, that was awesome, Sophie. Did I do okay?
There we go. 4 triangles and 4 squares in a chart. I can do. Whoa!
Like this? Let me help. Ooh, incoming attack. Brace yourself. You're up.
I'll do it. Let's go. Ravage them!
I'm gonna turn to Super got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! Barret! Wapo! Andres!
Can I stop locking numbers? There we go.
You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Whoa! That was sweet!
Super is a strong enemy, just like that.
Oh, nice. Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass.
Aren't you dead?
Is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others?
Are you need to go to the hospital? Your stomach hurting, or?
Chosen heroes!
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic? My guess is it was that fearsome 4 guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? Right? I've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
chosen heroes and demons and shit. That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Vox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another.
Yes,
In
it's
the most
isekai.
of his villainous new role,
My favorite kind of
he attempts
garbage,
to repel
isekai
the
garbage.
heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the
It's
Fearsome.
genuinely this thing I horribly
And that's
enjoy.
why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
A checkpoint nearby, but it doesn't look like a warp function. It looks like the warp function isn't working. If this is the work of the Fearsome 4 guy too, well, I guess he doesn't really I guess he really doesn't plan on letting us leave. So we're trapped here. Still, there's no need to panic. If he's the reason they stop working, then all we have to do is get him out of the picture.
Well, yes.
Even so, we want to be ready in this event. We're unable to return to the real world right away. Make sure to switch out party members so no one else ends up overdoing it.
Dude, an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
Can I just walk out? Fair enough. If Tubbo's not letting us leave.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way.
These fucking statues with the JoJo
In
poses.
that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
How my old rogue party managed to defeat the Demon Lord by sneaking through his back door. The light novel, the manga, the 4-season anime that didn't only needed really one.
Get a load of that gate.
Cough, cough. What was that? 7 Deadly Sins one. Honestly,
We don't have any
went
other
on
option.
way too
We'll
long.
have to double back and find
I was
another
bored
way.
and watched it all, and
Hold
I
on.
fucking hated it.
I believe I read something about this gate in his book.
It just had
Here.
3 different fucking points where it should have ended.
Supposedly, it's the gate of
Pretty sure there's
trials.
a fucking movie I haven't watched for it, so.
To test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's
You
just
mean a
how
wall?
it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome 4 themselves.
You mean the
They're
Fearsome
called the
3?
Fearsome 4, but there's only 3 trials? This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river.
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in
Yeah.
the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
Guess it's big, just a big river, yeah. Yeah, well, give me that, yeah. Just the fucking waiting.
The heroes say river should be
Yeah,
around here
the music's a little bit
somewhere.
too fucking hyped up for this moment.
Hey, doesn't that tower floor look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a bird cage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about force? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
What's that?
If we act fast,
I'll
we can
reveal
ambush
the
them.
true form.
Sound good? Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Yeah! Got Arizona!
You're mine! Okay.
Whoa, badass!
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys.
Show me your
Keep
true
it coming.
Breeze right past. This is a piece of cake. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Now's your chance. It's showtime. Oh, not so yet. He's keeping up.
Come on, move.
Ha, come on! As if we'd lose.
Okay, on to the next one.
Okie dokie.
This might be of interest.
The old Sandy doll.
This is the entrance?
A little bit more.
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel.
She's a gamer.
Find hallowed orbs, sleep in the shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have
That's
just
why
said
gamer
so
girl
to
waifu.
begin with.
Oh, don't be like
Fucking
that,
Sophie.
Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Oh my god.
I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
Oh, a shadow!
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
I didn't really heal that much. That's pretty.
Look out!
Leave it to me. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Just in time. Let's clean them up, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. Don't stop now, Sophie. Shadows ahead. They're pitiful. Give them a
Oh, you know I am. He's not bugged, that's why.
Ha, that was nothing.
Let's go on ahead.
Where's the up point?
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Shove up. Works too. Oh. Lol.
Shadow here. What's the plan? Check out that shadow. You can totally wreck it for yourself. Got this for sure.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Oh, a treasure chest.
What's in it?
Woohoo! This'll help.
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joe.
Okay. We're safe here. Only because I am about to fucking pass out. I will see you guys tomorrow, possibly, with Solasta. He said same thing he said last time he streamed. Yeah, we'll play about Solasta, probably. We're gonna need to decide what we're doing with that game, though, because honestly, I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know if it's a great stream game or not. But, you know, I'm not sure if I'm having a lot of fun with it, but we'll figure it out. That probably hurt somebody's ear. Sorry. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.